So Darwin says the function of emotions is to create movement, distances and closeness between human beings, and that's something, as we just discussed, is something that gets aborted, gets prevented when people are traumatized, when they get stuck and cannot move and cannot do anything and cannot get other people to move. So what we now see as central in the issue of trauma is that you want to do something, you want to say to something, please don't do this to me, this hurts me. And the other person doesn't respond to you, so you are not being responded to, your emotions become stronger and stronger in order to tell that person, don't do this, or do something, and you don't get mirrored, the other person doesn't respond, and then the system breaks down. So it's a breakdown of movement and a breakdown of mirroring. Now, if a breakdown of movement and a breakdown of mirroring is at the core of being a traumatized person, then the answer to overcoming trauma is obviously the presence of mirroring and the presence of movement. And then Darwin says another thing that is critically important to understanding trauma. And he says there's a nerve. The nerve he calls the pneumogastric nerve. Today we call it the vagus nerve or the 10th cranial nerve. And that's a nerve that runs from our reptilian brain, remember this our arousal brain of our body, into our chests, into our heart, into our voice boxes, and into our abdomen. So it runs all the way up and down here in the center of the body. And so Darwin says that is the critical nerve involved in emotions, and whenever we have strong feelings, it's expressed somewhere in the pathway of this nerve. So when we are angry or upset, our voice tightens. And anybody who knows us, when they hear us speak, will say, what's wrong? Not because of what you say, but how you say it, because your brainstem arousal system will send a message to larynx, and it will constrict itself, and other people's ears will hear how upset you are, even though you try to tell them, I'm fine, I'm okay, etc., etc. The voice box betrays you. What else betrays you is this arousal nerve comes down into your lungs, and you start breathing fast and shallowly. And the other place it hits is your heart, and your heart starts hitting faster. And another place it hits is the back of your throat, so your voice becomes dry. So all of this all emotions are expressed in this course of the body.